Good morning, one and all. I'm Shane Smith, astrologer, broadcasting live from beautiful Broomfield, Colorado. The garbage trucks just came by, so we can say it's beautiful now. Okay, welcome to the weekly Cosmic Dive, and I hope you're doing well this week, and I hope you're tuning into those vibrations that the planets are offering us and using them to your best. Let's get down to it and talk about what we're going to see this week. Here we go. This will be for the week of March 23rd to the 30th. And as always, we guide you through the week using vibrational astrology. We explore the key planetary vibrations and discover how to work with them in supportive and uplifting ways. We use this knowledge to strengthen our alignment with the natural rhythm and wisdom of the cosmos. So we have fun doing it too. So let's see here. What we got going? Oh, we got the equinox, right? Did you enjoy that last week? Entering into a whole new season, and we've got flowers on the way, I think, and lots of good things to look forward to. What is vibrational astrology? Well, we use a specialized analysis that synthesizes the harmonic relationships among planets. It reveals the energetic patterns we can work with and align to. And we like to think that this forecast serves as a guide for aiding us in navigating our personal and collective journeys. Here's how we prepare. There's so many different planetary vibrations happening at any given moment. We tune into those frequencies like we tune into radio stations by choice. So the question is, which frequencies do you choose to frequent? And the frequencies we use are the creative and flowing frequencies, which are represented by the 5 vibration, the stillness, inner wisdom, and focus vibration, which is the 7 vibration, the drive and motivation, which is the 8 vibration, the healing and harmony, which is the 9 vibration, the restless and progressive vibration, which is represented by the number 11, and the excellence and transformation vibration, which is 13. So we work with those. So basically, we're talking about like the very beginnings of the vibration chart, if you will. We could theoretically go up to, into the hundreds and the 200s and 300s and even into the thousands. But these are a little bit more tangible. You'll feel them. You'll roll with them a little bit better as we describe what they are. So on today's chart, right now as we speak, here's there's what are those daffodils or I don't know. They're yellow, and yellow is good, isn't it? It's a nice vibration. I like yellow. Yellow saved my life once, and I won't go into that story. But anyway, in Aquarius, we have Pluto, and in Pisces, we have the node Mercury and Mars. In Aries, Neptune, Sun, Saturn, and Venus. In Taurus, we have Uranus. In Gemini, the Moon. In Cancer, Jupiter. You can tell now, as compared to previous weeks, that the planets are creating some separation among themselves. Now we're going to get into some configurations that open up some of the vibrations because when they're all together, like they were in previous weeks, they are expressing basically through one primary vibration, and that is the one vibration. And the one vibration is very concentrated energy, and we felt that concentrated energy. Well, now that there's some separation, some of the other vibrations come into play and make the planetary configurations a little bit more interesting. Let's take a look. Today is Monday, the 23rd of March. We do see that red line, which is a drive and motivation line running straight through the week. Notice that? And what that is the Neptune Sun Saturn combination. When we have that combination, and I've talked about this in the past several weeks, we can bring dreams into reality. And we can choose to do that by simplifying rather than complexifying situations. Think about any of the matters that you're dealing with these days and see how that vibration can apply. There's a little bump in that red line on Wednesday. That little bump is created by a harmonic 16, which is still part of the 1 or 8 vibration, if you will. It's actually an 8 vibration. Um, we uh, we see Neptune, Venus, and Mercury there on Wednesday. So perhaps that day you will see outcomes to problems come from thinking about solutions in imaginative and creative ways. So as we go through the week, think about how these vibrations might affect you on each of these days. Let's start talking about Monday, Tuesday, 23rd and the 24th. We have a primarily blue line flowing through there. The blue represents the 5 vibration, which is flowing and creative. This represents the change you wish to bring to your world, and our collective world can flow easily when you do it with passion and purpose. What can you do today and tomorrow that has passion and purpose? We look at Tuesday through Sunday, and what do we see? A predominantly green line, which in this chart represents the smooth and harmonious vibration of 9. Oh, I love 9. 9 is wonderful. 9 tells us that we have a vibration that can be applied to community and healing. It is a need to feel included and accepted and to participate in the larger community, a feeling of a larger community, valuing the importance of a larger context of our lives and how it affects all of us. It's a very collective, yet very peaceful and harmonious vibration. And I love seeing that there. Let's jump aboard the peace train. Cat Stevens, yes, wherever you are. So here we go. What does that green line tell us more specifically? It's represented in this particular instance by Sun, Saturn, and Pluto in harmonic 6 or vibration 6. Easily attain the stability you desire through focused discipline and dedication. Easily, because it's vibration 9, attain the stability you desire through focused discipline and dedication. I love that. So we have that peaking on Thursday, and then it drops down, but still is very present through the rest of the week. There are other planets that come into play in that vibration 9, but let's leave it at that for now. On Friday, we notice a vibration 7 rising a little bit. It's like in third place. Vibration is 7 is a very meditative, very peaceful, again, but very inner kind of vibration. It calls upon the inner resources that we have and our intuitive experiences that bring about discipline and dedication to something, a project or anything like that. And on that Friday, we see a Mars Sun Uranus combination in harmonic 21. It's an energy that is daring because of the Mars Uranus combination, and it could work in a way that is focused and disciplined again. So put your laser beams on, and Friday. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's Friday. Actually, it's not. I was looking at Saturday when I said third place. It's Friday, where it kind of peaks up and says, pay attention to me. So Friday, you can do all that wonderful stuff with that energy of daringness. Okay. And then on Saturday, we see vibration 5 once again coming up. That is the blue line. That's the one that's in third place, okay, on Saturday. Um, we see Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn together. Success comes fluidly. fluidly. It's a good day to see efforts given given the attention to those efforts. You'll see them being rewarded on Saturday. So, and it'll be done in a very effortless way. And then on Sunday, we have a beautiful Mercury Pluto Mars combination in harmonic 39. This actually is the 13 vibration, and the 13 vibration is represented by that fuchsia line. It's excellence and transformation. It says, let's go above and beyond the mediocre. Let's be special. Let's be superior at what we do. And we can find a way to express ourselves forcefully, but in a way that takes the high road on Sunday. Okay. So I think the bottom line for this week is we want to be constructive, and we find the rewards from being attentive to our dreams, which can become very real. We see that effort leads to visible results this week. Creative solutions meet practical execution, and bold action succeeds when disciplined. And I would say our mantra for this week would be, I ground myself and my vision through focused, purposeful action. And there you have it. Thank you for joining me this week. I hope to see you next week on Monday. In the meantime, which frequencies do you choose to frequent? Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.